Hi guys, thank you for watching. So today I wanted to do a quick get ready with me before work. I kind of wanted to show you guys my everyday makeup routine. So I wanted to show you guys my go-to products that I use every morning before I go to work because I know they're not gonna fail me. I have to do this quickly because I have to finish by 7:20 so I can leave my son at the bus stop. This is my wake-up face. I know I look really weird, but if you guys want to know what my makeup routine is every morning, please keep watching. So I already primed my face and I moisturized my face. So what I'm gonna do now is
look at my son being all nosy.
I have been starting to use this e.l.f. kind of color corrector. It's a color correcting stick, and just because I have a lot of spotting on my face, because I get a lot of pimples usually around my cycle, and also I feel like it has been helping for my under eye darkness that I have. So this is a step that I just started adding to my routine. I think I just noticed that everybody was using it, so I was just kind of curious to see if it would work for me, but it actually does. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I just grab my beauty sponge and I blend it all in. So my son is back here, he's watching YouTube also. He has to get ready for school and he's just staring at me. So typically for work, I try to do eye looks that are not gonna be so intense. Sometimes I do, it just depends on the mood I am and how much time I have. But usually I go for neutral tones, pinky tones. Those are my go-to eye looks. So today I am gonna go for a little bit of a pinky one just because I have pink on my shirt, so. Just try to make it work somewhat. So now it's foundation, and this has been my favorite so far. It's the Maybelline 24-Hour Full Coverage Superstay Foundation. I am the shade 128. It is warm nude, and with my finger I just add it all over my face. So I am always puffy under my eyes in the morning, and I just cannot hide that. During the day it starts going down, but you guys are gonna see me very puffy right now. I'm using the camera as my mirror. Okay, my Morphe M439 to kind of blend in my foundation. Okay, next concealer, and the concealer I have been really enjoying lately is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and the shade I use is Light 14. This concealer does not crease that much, so I have been using this one every day now. I know it does look a little bit lighter on my skin, but it ends up working out with the rest of it once I have my makeup completely done. Okay, so next I am going to set my face using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder. And I am going to add most of the setting powder on the areas where I applied my concealer. And I leave it there a few minutes while I do my brows. I do like to add some on my nose just because I have really large pores around my nose. so that kind of helps to cover it a bit. Okay, I have my setting powder going. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I am not sure if I'm gonna keep the eyebrow part on the video just because it does take me a while and I do need to hurry up, so but I'll probably just fast forward this part. And the product I have been using for my eyebrows lately is the Iconic London little brow cushion, and I did get this in my BoxyCharm subscription box this month, and I've been really liking it, especially because of the little brush that comes with it. It is very precise, so it helps me do my eyebrows a little bit quicker. Okay guys, my eyebrows are done, so I'm just gonna go ahead and brush off the excess setting powder that I have on my face. So I did let that powder sit on my face for a while I was doing my brows, just because I want to make sure it does at least some miracles on my face during the day. Okay, so now I'm going to be bronzing up my face using the Cover FX face palette, and I did get this also on my BoxyCharm this month. It is the Perfector face palette, and I'm gonna use this contour shade right there. I usually just do both steps in one. I don't really contour and then bronzer. I'm trying to do my makeup like I do every morning. Okay, I have my face all warmed up, so now we move on to the blush. And I did just pop this pimple this morning, so it looks very strong. Also using the blush that is in this palette. And the reason why I use this palette every morning is just because it's very convenient just to kind of finish my makeup quick before I drop off my son at the bus stop. If you can see, the blush is very pinky. And it is 7:01, so I have about 20 more minutes before the bus stops. So there you go. Blush on my face. Okay, then my next step is highlighter. So if you guys notice, I like to finish my face before I do my eyes. I don't know why, that's just been the way I do it. I mean, I guess I just got so used to doing it this way. So I will be doing my highlighter, and I'm gonna be using the highlighter from the ColourPop Villains collection, and this is from the Dr. Facilier little set to add my highlight on my face. And this highlighter is very pretty. I think it adds a really natural sheen to the face. It's not too much for work. There you go. Okay, now I will kind of prime my eyelid, and I have been using the e.l.f. liquid shadow that I bought not too long ago. The shade is Nude Lightning. I like to apply this all over my eyelid just because it adds this coat that is not sticky and it kind of turns powdery, so you don't really have to set it either. And it makes any eyeshadow kind of just stick. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. But it surprisingly does help a lot. So there you go, my friend. There you go. I have my eyes primed, I have my face done, and now I will be moving on to the eyeshadow. And the palette I want to use today is going to be the ColourPop Give It To Me Straight. This is it right here. The shades are very pinky, very nude, and everyday tones, I guess. I just go well with the shirt I'm wearing. I really enjoy this palette just because it blends really nicely and it's very easy to use. So I have been using this one a lot, especially for when I go to work. So I'm gonna start off with my Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH30 shadow brush, and I will jump into Matter of Fact. This is the shade right here. It's kind of the same shade of my liquid eyeshadow from e.l.f. But if you guys notice, I like to gradually deepen down every shade that I use on my eyes. So there you go, there you go. I just try to add some of that shade all over my eye. There, and then with that same brush, I'm gonna go in with Truth Hurts. It's this shade right here. It's a little nude kind of orangey shade. And I am gonna focus mostly on the crease, but I am also going to go up. I don't know why I had to pop this pimple right now. I mean, they swell up so bad, and then it's gonna be noticeable all freaking day. Because I don't know how that bruise ended up there, but I did notice that yesterday. My son is brushing his hair back there. It's almost time to drop him off at the bus stop, so I'm trying to go as quick as I can. I don't know if I'm gonna achieve finishing this video before it is time, but I just really wanted to kind of do my makeup with you guys and show you my every morning makeup routine. So that's that. I finished that shade. Now I'm gonna go in with a Morphe M441 brush right here. I do need to clean my brushes, I know, sorry. And I'm gonna be using the shade BS. This is it right here. It's a little bit more warm orange, kind of like a burnt orange. And I'm just gonna go in with that one all over my crease, but back and forth. It's okay. My hair. I guess by now you guys have noticed that I really struggle brushing my hair. I mean, I can take as long as I can doing my makeup, but when it comes to my hair, oh gosh. I don't know, I can never get to it. I just don't have Sometimes I just feel like I don't have the energy for it. Story of my life. Every morning my hair is just all over the place, and it's so long now that I just never know what to do with it. I don't know how to curl my own hair. My sister-in-law, who actually lives with us, curls my hair whenever I want it curled. She helps me out, so I'm very grateful for that. But other than that, I just struggle so much. I kind of just iron it a little bit here and there, and then that's it. And I just brush it. And then by 5, whenever I'm out of work, it's all over the place. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and deepen the eye, and I am going to use a smaller brush, and it's gonna be, oh no, not that one. And the brush I'm gonna be using is the Morphe M456, this one right here, and I am gonna go in with, actually, this is the shade, a very deep brown. And I'm just gonna focus on the outer eye first, just dab the shade there. I don't blend it just yet, I just like to dab it and add it to my eye. And then I kind of just like blend it out like that. I don't go in circular motion yet. I like brush it in. I don't know why I do that, but I just like brushing the shade in like that. Kind of like scraping it in there. Very funny. So my son is watching his favorite YouTube channel, and the channel is a family.
No.
What is it? Well, it's a family, and the YouTube channel is called Shot of the Acres. But basically, it's a family. Kind of like blogging channel. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's very kid-friendly. I think they do a good job. And they do a really good job having all those kids, so I think that's amazing. So for some reason it doesn't want to blend it on this side of my eye. I have no idea why. But now I'm gonna go ahead and take that deep shadow, and I'm just gonna bring it inside the crease as well, just to add a little bit of deepness in there. And then I'm gonna do the same with this eye, just bring it in a bit. 7-Eleven. I'm so shy around the camera. I have no idea why. But hopefully one day I get a little bit better. Where's my eye? I have no idea why it doesn't want to blend on this eye, and it's not really the shadow. I mean, it worked really nice there. My eye is very hooded here, and then the bone is very noticeable right here on this eye, so it does look weird on camera, but it's actually blended out really nicely. But this one, I have no idea what the deuce. Okay guys, I did that. Now I'm gonna do my under eye, and I have to hurry up because it's late. And I'm gonna be using this brush for that. It's a Morphe M431 little pointy brush. Yes, it's pointy. I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry. I just noticed that. And I'm gonna go in with BS. And add some under my eye for my eyelashes. There you go. Oh gosh, my eyes are so puffy in the morning. There you go. And I'm gonna do the same on my other eye. Okay, now over that, I'm just gonna dab my brush really good. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Truth Hurts. No, Frank, sorry. And I'm gonna go over that BS shade and blend them together. I just want it to be very warm underneath my eye. I don't know why. It makes my eyes look a little bit bigger when I do that. finished with that. Now I'm gonna add some shimmer on it, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Candid. It's this really pretty pinkish shade, and I'm just gonna do that with my finger. And I go over it like that, and I'm just gonna focus on the areas where it's kind of like blank. Blank. And then I just bring it in the eye like that, and dab it on the oval. You guys can notice right there, that's what I did. And then I'll do the same on the other one. There you go. And then just to kind of marry all in it, make it all marry and blended. Just to make it look better, I'm gonna go in with, actually again, with this little kind of like dense brush, which is a Morphe M506, and I'm just gonna kind of like dab some of the shade and on the outer corner to not lose it, like that, and then I'll bring it in again. And I just totally messed it up because I took away some of that shimmer, so let me go ahead. So I just follow these steps until I feel good enough with how it's gonna end up looking. There you go. Okay, so that's the eyes. My eyes are finished. Wait, before I finish, I always like to highlight my inner eye and my brow bone, and I'm gonna use the shade Up Front. This is very, very nice for that, just because the pigment is very, if you notice, it's very intense. So I like to highlight my brow bone, and then I'll add some in my inner eye corner. There you go. And then I'll do the same on my other eye. And I'll highlight this brow bone. I have a feeling this shade is a little bit more intense than my actual highlight, but I'm not really wanting to have like such an intense highlight, especially for work, just because me. Okay, that is that. Now I'm gonna finish up with mascara, and I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This mascara is very nice, but the brush is very messy, if you guys can notice, so you have to be very careful with it. I do not wear fake lashes for work. I actually don't really wear fake lashes. I'm trying to get used to it. I usually only wear fake lashes for very like special occasions, or if I have a lot of time to add fake lashes. Oh, if you guys can notice, I added some accidentally in my inner eye. Like I said, this mascara is very good, but it's just, you have to have a lot of patience with it, just because it can get all over the place. Last but not least, I'm gonna do some lipstick, and I'm gonna be using one of the Pat McGrath little lipsticks here. The shade is 1995. I really like this shade. There you go. Now I'm gonna grab my iron. Oh wait, let me turn it on. Forgot I had turned it off. I'm just gonna go one more time over my hair with it. Ah! I have a lot of baby hairs right here. It gets very crazy. Try to squish them as much as I can. unplug it. And then I ruin everything by putting it to the side. I always do this. I don't know why I do this to myself. So you guys, this is the finished look. This is how I do my makeup pretty much every morning. Do you guys like it? I really like this palette. It is not a new palette, but I did notice that they have it at Ulta now. I actually bought this online a while back, but I don't remember the price of it. I think it's $18, but it's a really nice palette. It's really great for everyday looks, for any type of look. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see how I do my makeup for something else, or if you guys want to see my makeup collection, because I do have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I actually have been interested on making a video showing you guys my eyeshadow palette collection. Let me go ahead and give you guys a little hint right now. So if you guys can kind of notice right here, this is my little eyeshadow display, and I have some of my eyeshadows. Those are some of them, and on my drawers I do have a few more. I have some right there. On this other drawer right over here I have some more and some more. So that's it for today, you guys. If you guys do want to see a video showing you guys a little more detailed shot of all of the eyeshadow palettes that I have, let me know in the comments down below. I would gladly show you guys all of my palettes, just because those are my pride and joy when it comes to my makeup collection. I think I am a little bit too obsessed with eyeshadow palettes. I never have enough. So I can do that for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of late. I have to drop off my son for school, and I have to go to work after that. So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button down below, and thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.